Alright peeps, how's it going? So I'm back again for another cigar unveiling / smoke. Been a busy week at work. Been fishing as well at the weekend. My first fishing trip for about 5 years. Done quite well actually, I impressed myself. Me and the lad from work went fishing. He didn't catch anything. Gutted. It was a bit shit, but as fishing is, they call it fishing for a reason, not catching. So yeah, didn't do too bad. Caught an F1 carp. Insert fish here. Yeah, tested out my new pole rig. Picked it up. Not too much money. It was the Preston Monster Margin, 8.5 metre. First time I ever fished the pole. Caught F1s. I caught on corn. Caught, what else did I catch? Some skimmers, some little roach, and little silverfish like that. And then like right at the end, I caught like a massive carp. Like that I wasn't expecting. I was going to pack it in for the day, and then thought, no, I'll give it an extra half an hour, and then we'll see what we get. And then yeah, caught a massive carp. Insert carp here. Jesus Christ, look at this. That's got to be about £12. I've just had to fight him. Shit, you're a big boy. Look at the size of this. Big boy. So yeah, danced around with that for a little bit. Took me about 15 minutes to land it. Yeah, it's probably only about, well, I say only about, it's probably my personal best. It was about £12, and it gave me the right awkward eye. But yeah, really enjoyed that. So yeah, we're back with a another cigar review. Today I've got Romeo y Julieta Y Churchill. So I picked this up from Salts a couple of weeks ago, maybe just over a month ago now, and I've not had one of these before. I've tried like the minis, like the mini Romeo and Julieta Puritas. So yeah, so we're going to give this a go today. So this is a white Churchill. As you can see, it is beautiful. You know, oh, got a little bit of a blemish on the wrapper there, but nothing major. But you know, smells really sweet. Like the foot of it there smells really sweet, and I don't know what to expect to this one, to be fair. I just can't talk today. So so yeah, I'm gonna cut this up and see how we're cracking on. So I just thought as well, I'd say, like, the band on this is really nice. It's like all embossed. I mean, this is like, you know, £26 cigar. So this is quite, you know, high up there. Yeah, so I'm going to go for a punch cut on this today. Look at the cap on that bad boy. So yeah, gonna put a bit of a hole in this one using my Jobson lighter that I got off Amazon ages ago. Get it pretty much centre as always. There we go. Give it a bit of a blow off. And there we are. Bullseye again. So yeah, toast this up. Put that away. I was going to save this for a wedding, but unfortunately with the dreaded C word, there's no weddings this year. So I'm just going to smoke it now, because why not? Now's as good a time as any. So yeah, we'll give it a bit of a toast up. You know, let's not go mad. Get a nice little toasting situation going. Seal the ends as usual. Give it a bit of a turn. Nice one. So yeah. Whew. Smells beautiful. Looks beautiful. Smells beautiful. Let's give it a quick draw. Give it the draw test. Give it a bit more of a... Get that cherry going. That's what everyone wants, get the cherry going. So yeah, the draw's really nice on it. I'm going to savour this. This is my last really good cigar. I'm going fishing again tomorrow. So hopefully I'll do even better than last time. Gone and got me maggots from Lanes. My mate Matt's just decided he wants to get into fishing as well. So we're going to hopefully go and do a bit of night fishing and day fishing and whatnot. So so yeah, here we go for the first third then. Right, so you might be wondering what all this is about. You know, I usually wear a bandana because I'm going bald. I think it suits me, to be fair. And but I just thought, you know, the more ridiculous the clothing, the more, like, maybe in 10-20 years time, if this video is still kicking about, my future family can talk about how much of an absolute prick I look. And the intro for today was a song called Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. One of my favourite bands, like well before my time, kind of like 60s, 70s, 80s, kind of, not, wow, yeah, they span quite a few generations, decades, yeah, that's a better word, quite a few decades. And that's one of my favourite songs, Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. Favourite Pink Floyd album is, of course, it's got to be Dark Side of the Moon. Got it on vinyl, got all of their albums on vinyl. And whilst we're here, the guitar I'm playing it on is my 12 string. This is just like, this is a shit 12 string. This cost me like 60 quid. I've been playing guitar for maybe 15 years. Probably more than that. And this is probably, I've played a few 12 strings of all different budgets. But I've got to say, this is probably my favourite. And it was 60 quid. So, you know, it serves me well. And it's tuned same as a standard guitar, but each string below it, apart from the last three, so all of these, the first four, are all double, well, it's all double strings anyway, but they're tuned, each string below it's tuned an octave up, so it gives you the, you know, the classic kind of 12 string kind of phaser kind of sound. So yeah, that's my 12 string, and I've got my trusty 6 string. I've had that for probably about 5-6 years. I've had this one. This is my 6 string acoustic. This is a Stanford. You don't see many of these about anymore. This is a lovely guitar. I've had this for, oh, I don't know, long time, long time. So yeah, so that's this one. And I've got 2 electrics as well. I've got a PRS Tremonti custom, which is my favourite, and I've got a Fender Strat as well. So yeah, that's me guitars. So so far this is going really nicely, kind of really leathery to start off with. None of the hay, surprisingly, no hay taste, just leather at the moment. This is Cuban as well, by the way, Romeo and Julieta Cuban. So yeah, it's just, you know, really leathery at the moment. It smells sweet, but it's not when you taste it. It's just kind of like leathery and earthy. So here's the second third. What we're drinking today as well then with it. So I've got the old Black Sheep today. So yeah, this is an amber ale from Yorkshire. This has been about for ages, this beer has. True champion of its style, it says. Established in 1992, so not really that long then. But yeah, I remember drinking this when I was like 13. You know what I mean? when you're young and dumb and all of that. So yeah, it's a nice beer, this is. I've got a couple more down beside me. I think after this I'm going to smoke the old smoke. Let's get that out of the way. After this I'm going to have a crack on the old Sea Fury. I'm not going to, probably not have a whiskey tonight with this. I don't know, might do, maybe. But I'm going fishing in the morning, like I said, so I don't want to be langered at 6 o'clock in the morning because I've got to drive. But yeah, let's just see how that beer goes and crack on with it. Right, so I've just made a discovery. So whereas I'd had cut it with a punch cut, I've just cut it again, just with the guillotine cut, and wow, has it brought out the flavour. I don't know whether it's because like, when you draw the smoke through into your mouth, that like it's only coming through a small hole, that the flavour can't get through, or if it's just like, you know, the tobacco on your lips that helps it, but it's really brought the flavour through. I wish I'd kind of done it from the start, so I'll know for next time, but you know, you live and you learn, don't you? Yeah, it's just like, I'd probably cut it probably about 5-10 minutes ago, when it was a little bit bigger, just before I took the band off. And as soon as I cut it, as soon as I took a drag of it, you could tell the difference straight away. So from now on, like bigger ring gauges, definitely guillotine cut or a V cut, so you get more, you know, flavour in there. But the flavour profile has changed dramatically now. It's gone like really woody, it's got really spicy, it's got like white pepper in it. And with every like blast of it, like the flavour's getting different. The way it smokes is getting different as well. Like it's smoking better. Probably like, I don't know if it's getting like more air like passing through it. And also what helps is sack the beer off, you know, with a good cigar like this. I've got down to nearly the end and I've just got the Buffalo Trace out. I've just finished it. I probably had, you know, I only had a glass left. I've been saving this for like a month or so. So yeah, like, you know, lessons learned. This is what it's all about. You have kind of epiphanies. It's all about the journey, this is. So this, you know, Buffalo Trace is like a sweet bourbon. Not like a strong whiskey, sweet bourbon. So if you've got sweeter tooth and not so much, you don't like the, you know, strong kind of smoky whiskey, Buffalo Trace is great. Not that expensive. You know, a renowned, you know, renowned distiller as well. Yeah. So Buffalo Trace. Really sweet. Oh, it's beautiful. And especially now with this, I'm so glad that I've, you know, cut it to a guillotine cut. So I think if I'd done this before, like, this whole review would have been a whole lot different, but like I said, live and you learn. So yeah, great cigar. Y Churchill, Romeo and Julieta. I think it retails about 26 quid. If you go into you know, a special occasion, this is perfect. Just for like the aesthetic value, you know, comes in like a lovely little tube, a bit of cedar in it. Always save the cedar as well. You can either keep it like that in its whole sheet, or you can split it up and put it in your little Tupperware or humidor, just to keep the flavour for your other cigars. Another good tip is I always keep my tubes as well, just because if you've, you know, got a cigar that doesn't come in a tube, whack it in that, as long as it's, providing it's the right size. So yeah, I've got one of these for the next review. This is the Lehr & Victor Canon again. I've already reviewed it. I don't need to do another one. But this is like a firm favourite. This was only a tenner, so I've got, that's how it comes in the cellophane. And yeah. So I think probably next cigar review I'll do, I'll include me Tupperware setup. So it gives you a little bit of an insight on how I store my cigars and things. So yeah, brilliant cigar. On the higher price range, but you know, you will get the quality. You will get like the name brand. And yeah, just sit back, relax and enjoy. This is a good hour smoke if you're chilling, maybe more, hour and a half. So yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. I'll let you know how I got on with me fishing. And take it easy, guys. Chill out, relax, simmer down, take it easy.